Hello creative community. If you're new here, I'm artist Amy Funderburk, and if you're returning, welcome back. You will have likely seen my painting Savasana the Release in my intro, as well as in the background of several videos, including this one based on how to solve a dead foreground. I invite you to go watch that video if you haven't seen it. But what you don't know yet is the story behind this painting. The imagery was inspired by a meditation during Savasana, the relaxation pose, also called corpse pose, at the end of a yoga practice. The instructor asked us to take a deep breath and on the exhale release what we no longer needed. So I took a deep breath, and as I exhaled, I saw my heart chakra open and 2 black birds flew out. And I thought, well, that might be a good idea for a painting. And at the time I thought that they were likely crows or ravens. But later during a beach trip, there were boat-tailed grackles on the beach, and they were pretty skittish when I would approach them with my camera, and I needed birds in flight. It was only later when I looked up the symbolism for boat-tailed grackle that I learned that traditionally they symbolize emotional release. So grackle was actually the perfect bird model for this painting. And here you see my preparatory drawing for this piece. And in this earlier stage of the painting, you can see that I changed the positioning of the birds, especially the lower one, to make it look more like it was flying out of the heart, rather than just a flyby. My favorite part of this painting is a very thin sliver of a bright green on the end of my nose. The only reason I thought to put that highlight there is that I actually had a green votive candle on my chest inside a white cereal bowl to represent the heart chakra. And you have no idea how much your chest will slope towards your face until you actually have a lit candle on your heart chakra. So because the candle was in a green glass candle holder, that created that green highlight. And I think that really sells the idea of the light coming from the heart chakra. Another change that you will notice in this earlier version of the piece compared to the final version is the background used to be lighter. And I didn't like it. I didn't think it worked as well. I wanted more of an Old Master-esque, Caravaggio-esque look with more of a black deep space background. And I felt like the space ended up looking more limited with the lighter background. It does pop the birds because of the contrast, but I really wanted the emphasis on the heart chakra itself to let that light fill the painting. So what do you need to release today? Center yourself, take a deep breath, and as you exhale, what comes up for you? Let me know in the comments.